I saw the commercials about DBU, and I thought, you know, I really like the medical field. Not so much dealing with the patients, but being able to do the words and the technology and the terminology really interested me, you know, and going back to school after 20 years is a big deal. I have 3 children and I want to be there for them, but I also want to be able to provide better than, say, just minimum wage or just that, you know, answering phone job. I want to be more productive. We were doing a report on people in our field. People in chiropractors' offices. There are people in specific clinics, doctors' offices, hospitals, insurance groups, all kinds of insurance groups. United Health Group is one of the big ones here in Duluth that does that. You know, dental offices even. Everybody needs to code and bill medical procedures of all sorts of types. I could either do it at home from my home or I could do it at an office. I really don't have a preference to that because I like the job, and that's the main thing for me. And you don't have to be so rigid as to say, okay, I'm only going to be able to get my job in a hospital. There are so many other places to go ahead and search for jobs in this. This gives me a little bit of leeway, and I can go anywhere in the country. Not that I want to leave Duluth, but I could take this skill to anywhere in the country. They had the online medical billing and coding, and that was the main thing that really caught my eye. I knew that I wanted to go into the medical field, but that single fact alone was the one thing that drew me in here. And then when I got in here, everything else fell into place. The personality of the staff, the helpfulness of the teachers, the being able to know that I was not alone. Even though it was online, I could still come in and get help. I could call in to get help. I can email to get help. I'm very supported. I feel like I'm here in school. You know, I feel like a student who comes to school. So I don't feel like I'm just left out there to flounder on my own. They're very invested in my success.